Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on. Look up. Just up there. Listen to us. Sit. Shall we do it? Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain?
She's a good girl, isn't she?
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
Behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
No, go in.
Turn
Don't.
back. Turn back.
What's in there?
Get back! A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you say Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here. The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here. Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Who is it? Something there. It's the beast.
No,
No, it's not.
it's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away, and he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
They always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they want me with them.
stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming!
Senua! Help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started, when her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear.
Her torch is going out.
I don't talk much about her father,
She hasn't got much time.
Sinbel.
Burn out.
I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her.
it. The darkness.
But it doesn't matter now, does it?
Hidden in plain sight. She has it. You have it. Keep going. What's next? Two more to find. I can feel it. Two more to find. Why are you doing these pointless time? This is. Symbols are pointless. Others. What have you collected? There's nothing behind the door. Save Dillian. This is just another trial. Just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission. You think you know, but you don't. Your mother is dead. You don't know anything. Or is she? Dillian is dead. I was gonna say Dillian. You killed her. You killed her. The light won't save her. Lights! Send! Behind you! Focus! He's gone! Yes, Senua! You're close! You can't go anywhere without your light. Take the torch and move. The blood. What'd she do? She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the Do you think you can keep away from the shadows if you light the torch? The darkness is You're wrong. I'm safe. She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
She'll have to go under. She has to.
She can't.
The torch will go out.
Don't let the torch go out.
There's light in the distance.
She can do it. She can't do it.
The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. Okay, run. Run and get to the light. How will she get it? She has to go towards it. She'll have to go towards it.
She will. She has to make it.
There's the torch.
Take it. See how she can see through. She can find it. The light. See it. She has it. Where is it?
Now you're free to search.
No, you can see it. It's here.
The light will keep you safe.
The light will guide you. Look. The roots. She can't see. She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes. Look. Where is it? You have all the roots.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
She'd get her mother out. Our mother doesn't.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid baby.
Run away from the beast! They let you have nothing!
What have you done?
No!
You've lost it! It's over!
The darkness is back.
You've lost him. You've lost him. Get it out! Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zindo while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillion.
The beast is down there.
She knows the beast is down there. He's always watching you. The beast is there. You're never safe from him.
You can feel it.
She's found it. She lost it and she has to find it. Bring the torch out. Can you see? Where is she? Keep your eyes up. You're never going to find her. He's down. Finish it. Strike him. Get out of the way. End it. Behind you.
Zinda was trying to save her from
and
the
she'll
dark.
die.
But she wouldn't listen.
She never listened.
And now everybody is dead. Because of her. It's all her fault.
All weak. Weak. She should have known. She should have.
Why doesn't she learn? When will she learn?
She doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillian's.
And it won't take it. And never give it back.
She can see.
The lights run out. She'll die.
She has to do it.
She can't.
She'll die.
She has to. She can't.
She's going to go through anyway.
The light will run out.
The darkness will swallow her.
And she'll die.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
She's going to get there.
There's light on the outside.
She can do it. Go out. She can make it.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
Stop.
Get up, get up. What are you doing? Swallow you. Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
What is she doing? Stop.
Stop, letting keep going. Keep letting the memories swallow you.
Quick.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
And lies in wait. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Come back to me. Come back.
I hear you.
Come back to me, Senua.
I'm coming for you.
Follow my voice.
I'm coming.
Come back.
Dillian, I see you.
The beast has Dillian.
No. You're not taking it from me.
I warn you, Senua. I can smell your...
No.
You betrayed your gods.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillian will rot in hell. Come into my shadow.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul, even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Shadow, listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Without it, I feel you left those slack. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountain,
To trust you.
as deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.